Seletar Island is located off mainland Singapore's northern coast. This island is uninhabited with no forms of public transportation to access. However, as this land is classified as state land, people are also not allowed to explore further inland from its shores. Beaching up is only in the event of an emergency or for a short water break.
In this episode, we rent single closed-deck kayaks from PA Water Venture Sembawang to do a round Seletar Island trip. Our start point was at the beach just outside their complex. From Sembawang, we paddled eastwards towards our first landmark, the 3-pillar structure. We then did the channel crossing that took us further eastwards to the shores of Seletar Island. While paddling around the circumference of Seletar Island, we caught sights of the Yishun Dam, Seletar Aerospace Park, Sengkang, Punggol Towns and even Pulau Ubin. As the Straits of Johor borders Malaysia as well, we could also catch a glimpse of JB Central nearer to Sembawang side and Pasir Kudang opposite Seletar Island. From Seletar Island, we head back to Sembawang via the same route. We head past the Water Venture Complex to Sembawang Beach for lunch before paddling back.
There's Malaysia across. Once again, so near yet so far. And we are heading to Seletar Island. We will reach near the 3 pillars. This is past the 3 pillars already. Khatib Bongsu, but we are not able to go there based on the PA Water Venture guidelines. So we're going to head across this channel to Seletar Island, across over there, and then we're going to go one round around the island. So nice and calm waters today. So now we are here at Seletar Island, and the water is a little choppy because a big boat just passed by. And yes, we have already crossed the channel. We are now ready to go around Seletar. Yeah, this is the one end of Seletar Island. This is the channel that divides mainland Singapore from Seletar. So Seletar Island is an inhabited island. There is nobody on the island. There's also no transport to get to the island, and you're not supposed to land there as well, to what I understand. So we're just going to go one round and see how it goes. This is a good panoramic view of Seletar Island. Oh no, the sun come back out again. So we're going to carry on the journey. They were trying to do some fishing, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I was like going to ask you. I thought. Yeah. Okay, never mind. If we saw things, we saw the same thing.
Confirm, did I see wrong thing or what?
Yeah, I saw 3 people at the corner there. But I didn't see any boats. I just saw 3 people.
3 people with black.
Yeah.
How so black?
They look like they were trying to fish.
Damn funny.
Maybe they go inside. Maybe they see us and they go in.
I also got a shock. Why suddenly disappear?
And this is Yishun Dam. And that one should be Seletar Aerospace Park, I think. The place they take off. And I think that one is like my house area, it's like Sengkang. Then this one is the Punggol Barat Island. I think. This one. This one also there's a flyover to go across one from the Seletar Aerospace Park.
Find the Punggol settlement.
Quite far away. If there's Punggol settlement means across should be Ubin. I think the far away island should be Ubin already. Because Coney Island is between Ubin and Singapore. So this is Seletar Island's corner. Yeah, I'm not going to the beach because we're not supposed to land on the island. And opposite is Pasir Kudang, and in the distance is Pulau Ubin. This is so beautiful. The sound of the waves crashing on land. And the water is actually pushing me in the right direction, so it's quite good. Okay, the sun is out, so it's time to go again. We are looking at Punggol in the distance. So now we have completed one half and we are back to facing Malaysia again. And there's one kelong just ahead. So when we turn left, then we'll be heading back towards Sembawang. And that's Malaysia, Johor Bahru across the waters. So that's the kelong across the water, and we are heading back towards Sembawang. There's JB across, and these are the palm trees on Seletar Island. The waters are really nice today, and I really love this Shalom boat. Yeah. The contrast is that over here is so green, and over there is Pasir Kudang, is an industrial area. Okay, let's continue. So we're now reaching the end of the Seletar Island, ready to cross the channel back to Singapore. The corner is the end of the island already, right?
Actually, you move forward already.
We moved quite far already. Maybe the crane moved. The crane can move or what? Yeah, actually today the water is really very calm. Facing Seletar Island. this is the nearest I can get to Malaysia. Since the water border is midway between Singapore and Malaysia along these straits of Johor. So right now we are going to head to the tip of Seletar Island, then we're going to cross the channel. We're going to head back to Sembawang and to Sembawang Beach for lunch. Let's go. So now we have arrived to the tip of Seletar Island, ready to cross the channel. We've completed the full circle, which is the circumference of Seletar Island. Quite sad to see that there's so much rubbish on this island. A lot of rubbish has drifted from the waters, either from Singapore or Malaysia. So much greenery, but there's so much rubbish as well. Okay, the tide is drifting me. Time to carry on. This is the open channel crossing in Singapore, Seletar Island. Now we are midway through this open channel crossing. So that's where we went earlier, around Seletar Island. And this channel here is into Kati Bongsu. That's the mangrove area that we cannot go into. And across is mainland Singapore. So we're about 200 meters away from the 3 Pillars landmark. Okay, let's carry on. Yeah, there's a lot of jumping fish around here. And I'm back to the 3 Pillars. Jumping fish. To my left is the 3 Pillars landmark. So we are back on Singapore side, and we are going to continue towards Sembawang Beach. The sun is on and off, the clouds are turning dark, so let's hope for the best weather. And let's continue. So we drifted quite far, and now we are paddling back to the 3 Pillars and then heading back to Sembawang. Stop for a break to have a chat. So we drifted since we are going against the current. So now we are nearing Water Venture again. It's facing Singapore, and we are near Water Venture. The current is quite strong, so can't stop for long, if not we'll be drifting back towards Seletar Island. So let's go. Let's face the waves that was created by the boat that just went by. Yeah, it's here. Okay, let's go. We are entering back the enclosed area that's facing Water Venture Sembawang. This exactly at the gate. And that's where we came from. So as you can see, Seletar Island is quite far away, and the journey towards the Sembawang Beach shall continue. We're going to crash this area. For the lunch via Grab food, and look how far we have drifted. We drifted all the way until earlier you saw we almost crashed into the blue barrels over there. So the food is going to come in 25 minutes to Sembawang Park. So that gives us about 20 minutes to get there. So let's go. So here we are. We have arrived at Sembawang Beach. This is the fishing jetty. And there's the beach. These are the private homes. And I'm right now going to head off to beach up at the beach before I get too near to the fishing lines. Okay, let's go. So yes, we're beached up on Sembawang Beach. We are waiting for lunch time. So this is Malaysia across. Sembawang Beach waters. Actually, it's quite clear today. As you can see, I can still see my legs. So clean. I'm waiting for my friends to come. Okay, let's take a look at what's actually underwater. I see quite a lot of fishes here. Okay, lunch is over and it's time to head back. Okay, the weather is still quite nice. Now more cooling already. Time to go back to Water Venture. So now we are in the water, heading back. And the good thing is the current is in our favor, so even if I don't pedal, I'm going in the right way. Yeah, this is the last loop of Malaysia. It's the nearest you can get. So we decided to make another detour back to the 3 pillars for some short exercise after lunch, since we have time until 4 PM. So 3 pillars is just up ahead. We've already passed Water Venture Sembawang. So we are going to hit the 3 pillars and then turn back. The 3 pillars. And as you can see, the current is going out. So we turn and go back lah. Now the current is against us. So we are doing our final approach into Sembawang Water Venture. Look out into where we came from, the direction of Seletar Island and the 3 pillars. And we went to Sembawang Beach on the other end. Then we went to 3 pillars again. And then now we're back to Water Venture Sembawang. We are just about 20 meters out from the shore. Just enjoying the last bits of drifting on the water before we beach up.